Good day, my amiable viewers. As you already know, my name is Israel. You are welcome back to class. Please, if you have not been subscribing, kindly subscribe. I'm not just viewing. You know, I will make a great input. We buy a lot of things to keep this channel going. So what we expect from you is also to subscribe and also to help us share. Don't forget to also press the like button. Like I said, you are welcome back to class. Remember this period, we have already done work. The chemistry part of it. So all our energy now is channeled towards helping you to have a perfect result in your Neco, both in the practicals, in the theory, and also in the objective. So but for today, we are going to consider some aspect of chemistry, precisely the objective aspect. So without wasting time, let's get started. Like you see the question here, selected questions from Neco or for Neco objectives. Remember, these questions are carefully selected. The one we use for why, if you go and check those of you that did it, there are so many testimonies that so many of the questions featured. So I believe by God's power, these ones will also appear in your Neco objective exams. Even if it doesn't occur in Neco, it can appear your in Neco objective, can appear in your Neco theory or in both. So learn it very, very well and try to understand. Selected question for Neco objectives. The name of the compound, this is what? So you can look at it. By me looking at it, you can see a compound at the back. Something obtained from a compound at the back, another thing from a compound at the front. So what you need to do is try and break it down. For somebody that's an expert in it, can easily tell you the answer, because you just look at it, you know that this is an ester, and I can know it. But for those that are still learning it, you have to try and understand it. So let's see if we can use this column for it. So you can see the first one. Try to always draw the structure out. C4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see it. H9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have got the C for H9. C double COO. You have COO. You see it. H. This means is an alkanoic acid. And the name is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pentanoic acid. These ones are hydrogen, as you already know. All these are hydrogen. This is obtained from this parent organic compound. Then for this C3H7, you have 1, 2, 3. Then OH 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's C3H7. This is hydrogen as well. All these ones are hydrogen atoms. So this name of this compound is pentanoic acid. While this one is propanol. When both of them joins together, you have propyl pentanoate. This is called esterification reaction. So let's see the answer. Propyl pentanoate is what we said. Propyl pentanoate. So the option here is A. That's the answer. This one. So remember, you check my previous video. I think I've entered this, so I also showed it, but I'll cross check. If it's not there, I'll put it again. But I know I'll put it. Go through my previous video on how to write chemical equation, how to write the names of ester, how to name ester properly. So under the topic esterification reaction, you will see them there. Then look at the second one, the IUPAC name of the compound ClCH2. So we can delete the first part. Let's create space here so that we can use here. Okay. So the IUPAC name, we can still write it again. C, this is H2, CH2, OH. So you put something here. This is Cl, this is H. So if you look at it, similar question has occurred before in my naming of organic compounds. Go through that video and check it very well. So if you count from this OH, because the compound is an alkanol. This is just a substituent, an attachment, a substituent. This is the functional group showing that it is an alkanol. Remember, functional group shows the chemical, identity, shows the identity of that particular compound. By looking at it, we can really identify that it's an alkanol. And when you are counting, start counting from the carbon atom nearest the functional group, because it gives the compound this identity. Just like those of you in school have your uniform. Your uniform differentiates you from other schools. So that gives you your identity, especially your badge. It gives you your identity. So this OH gives this compound the identity that is an alkanol and not an alkanoic acid. It's an alkanol. When you are counting, start counting from the carbon atom nearest to the functional group. So you start here, 1, 2. So it becomes 2-chloroethanol. 1, 2. At position 2, there is chlorine atom. 2-chloro. 1, 2 from ethanol. Let's see. 2-chloropropanol. No. Propanol means it's 3 carbon atom. 1 chloro. No. If it is at this position, then it can be this. 2-chloroethanol. So the option is D. Answer equals D because it is at carbon 2. The chlorine atom is at carbon 2. Then let's go to number 3. Petroleum is a non-renewable source of energy because remember, there are renewable source of energy. There are those energy source that will last forever. Example, wind, the sun, you see it, all those water, those are renewable source of energy. They continue to live and live and live. We come to this life, we live this life, they still remain there. So those are renewable source of energy. They can last forever. But something like petroleum is not a renewable source because if you don't utilize it well, with time it will finish and you have nothing to use again or to sell. So petroleum is a non-renewable source of energy because it is formed naturally, no. It is cheap, no. It can be recycled after use, no. It cannot be regenerated once used up. So D, option D is the answer. Answer equals D. Then the last but not the least, a primary alkanol has a molecular mass of 60. What is the structural formula of the compound? So let's clean the first two and so that we can have enough space to check how that one looks like. You see it. A primary alkanol has a molecular mass of 60. What is the structural formula of the compound? Look at the first one. What you need to do, they've already told you the molecular mass. Your own is to calculate the molecular mass of each of them. And remember, you have carbon as 12, oxygen as 16, hydrogen as 1. Use these values to calculate it. Most often they give you, but in the case they don't give you, you that are preparing for this Neco and Y, you should have idea about them. So let's count the number of carbon atoms. That one gives us a clear clear idea on whether we are in line or not, or we are pointing towards the target or not. Like this now, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have C, 4, H, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. H, 10, O. So if we count this, you have 4 times 12 plus 10 plus 16. 4 times 12 is 48 plus 10 plus 16. You have here, you have 4. This is 74, so it's already wrong. And we are targeting 60. So that one is wrong. Let's go to the second one. 1, 2, 3. C, 3, H. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. H, 8, O. 3 times 12 plus 8 plus 16. 3 times 12 is 36 plus 8 plus 16. Let's see what it gives. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 8 is 20. 3 plus that's 60. So this, let's see very well. 1, 2, 3. 3 times 12 is 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 8, 16. 16. 36 plus 8, that is 44 plus 16, that's 60. But let's still consider the rest. So this one is okay. Let's consider the rest. 1, 2. C2, H. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. H6, O. This is 2 times 12, which is 24, plus 6 plus 16. This gives 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 6, 46. This one is wrong. Then let's go to the last one. 1, 2, 3. C3, H. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. H8, O. I think similar to this. So automatically this one gives also 60. But why do we have the same answer? Let's see very well. It's a primary alkanol. Okay. You see they are saying primary alkanol has a molecular mass of 60. This one is not a primary alkanol. You can see the difference. This one is which one gave us this? Option B. This one is a primary alkanol because you have the OH attached to this carbon atom, but this one have OH attached to carbon atom carrying to a alkyl group. So this one is a secondary alkanol and they are saying primary alkanol. Therefore, option B is the answer. So you see, trickish question. You just calculate the molecular mass. Both of them give the same molecular mass, but the position of the OH will now tell you whether it's a primary alkanol or a secondary alkanol. God bless you. Please kindly share this video. Remain blessed.